So you'll help me? First, let Ewan know I'd like him to help with writing the book. Then we'll take it from there. It's gonna be so good if he agrees. Leave it to me. Let's do our best, guys. If anyone grazes their knee, we're just asking a guy for a favor. I don't think anyone's gonna be grazing their knee, Charla. Hey, I need you to write a book.
How's it going?
Of all the people here, I'm the least worthy of judging someone, but that Ernest is too much. He constantly twists the truth. He wasn't always like this. Maybe something happened to him. I say we put him to death.
How's it going?
It's pronounced Ewan? Is it really pronounced Ewan? That's not a U, that's an E. Is Charlotte's heal bullet a good ability? It's good early game. I think it gets outpaced by a lot of her other arts later, but it's pretty good early. Any amount of more healing Charlotte can do is good early, because that's her main deal for, like, the entire game, even. You want to make a picture book for Palma, and you want me to write the story for it? What makes you think I'd want to get involved in any of that? I'm not an author anymore, I'm nothing. I've decided I'm never writing ever again. You don't give up, do you? I'll tell you what, if you want me to do this, I'll need something first. It's like Obi-Wan actor Ewan McGregor. His name is pronounced Ewan, isn't it? I don't know. I need some Ponyo neck meat. The liquid collected from that meat makes the finest ilk. You'll never find any, though. Just you try. Go on. Don't come crying when you get a kick in the backside. Yeah, mission accomplished, idiot. What? You actually managed to get the Ponyo neck meat? I had it on demand. Can't believe it. Well, I suppose I did promise. I'll write a story for the book. Let Matriona know. I underestimated you. Somehow, don't ask me why. I think my luck might be changing. Sick. All right, this is the easiest side quest of all time. Hi, I'm going to talk to you while standing on the table in front of you to assert my dominance. I hope that's okay. He'll do it. That's wonderful. That's fantastic news. Glad everything worked out. Nice one, Shulk. Let's keep up the good work. Of course, nothing can stop us. Olga told me what happened. He asked you to go and get some Ponyo neck meat, didn't he? Can't believe Ewan would... Ewan? Dude, I can't say this dude's name. Ewan would put you in danger like that? Talented a writer he is, but he can be so very thoughtless sometimes. Rest assured we'll work it out. Take this as payment from me. It's the least I can do. Easy. Check that off the list. Thank you for the quark armor. And then that should unlock a quest from Ewan. It sure does. How's it going? It's you guys again. You're just the people I needed to see. I need to apologize. Sorry for how I acted before. Ever since the attack, I haven't been myself. My attitude and my writing have been all over the place. Sit down to think and suddenly my mind turns to that day. All that running and I never really escaped that day and never will. That doesn't sound good. Maybe you should run faster, dummy. Consumed by fear, I hid among a crowd of elders and children. Before I knew it, I was being led onto the evac ship, all while Gatto and the others made a stand until the very end. I was a selfish idiot. You need to stop being so hard on yourself, Ewan. Not a single person here hates you for the decision you took. Hearing that from you makes all the difference, Charla. Maybe it is time to move on. But I'm feeling more positive now. I once again feel the desire to put quill to paper. I've written a few lines since Matriona gave me an idea. Things are a little awkward between us, but it's getting better. Which brings me to the favor I need to ask you. I need sour gooseberries to make some paints up for Matriona. Oh, we got a vision about this dude needing this stuff from us, didn't we? Didn't we get a vision for that for sour gooseberries? I'm pretty sure we did. They'll add a nice splash of color to the book. Thing is, she doesn't have any. No one around here does. Hate to ask, but do you think you could get some for me? One more to go. You're a lifesaver. Thank you ever so much. I know you can find them. I'll get back to my writing. No problem. Leave it to me. I'm on it, bro. Let's give it all we got, Ryan. It's Ryan time. Do I need to... Let's look at the Collectopedia, actually. Oh, I should look at all this. There's so much going on. Do you still play with Shroom? Yeah, I still play with Shroom. I still play with Shroom all the time. We're doing a Raft playthrough on the channel right now. We're doing more Raft on Friday, if all goes well, if nothing changes. All right, that was the only thing new in skill trees. Ryan, you got another new art? You gotta calm down. Berserker, or that disregards defense to prioritize attack. Okay, well, defense is kind of like your thing. It's kind of what you do. Greatly raises aggro, we want that. Lowers physical damage, talent gauge refills. These are good for drawing aggro. We're not really in a position, at least not right now in the game, to be making you give up defense to prioritize attack. Stay on aggro focus. Okay, we got a good bit of AP here. Yeah, I want to upgrade these more. 0.5 seconds for every level up on speed. Let's get that a whole second up. That's pretty worthwhile. Oh, no, Shulk! Shulk, you couldn't have one more AP, brother? You couldn't have one more? Unbelievable. 3,000 AP! What have you been doing? Level up that sword drive, brother. 80-second, little less than 80-second cooldown. 1,200 to 1,400 damage. We take those. I don't really want to spend a lot of AP. Let's level these all up once, just because they're so cheap. But I don't want to spend too much AP on... I'm pretty sure Aura Burst we eventually replaced with something else. Available when an aura is active, attack reduces enemy strength. I feel like I normally end up getting rid of that one. I don't want to spend too much on stuff that I know we aren't going to keep long term with Rhine. Probably save up and try and level up War Swing further on. Next. Sharla! Heal Bullet. The person asking about Heal Bullet earlier, I leveled it up to level 4, so it can't be that bad. But definitely Heal Round is what you really want to see. Metal Blast! Alright, that's good for now. Oh, wait, the Collectopedia. Right. We're going to look at the Collectopedia. Ooh, baby, we have a lot more to put in. Sour Gooseberry, so we are going to need 2 more of these. Bitter fruit from which prairie trees sprout. Grating it yields a green dye. Red durian. Strong fruit that makes you sweat, used as a cold remedy for kids. And then we have all the bugs now. The white ladybird. No one tell Hank Hill. A ladybird with white spots all over. Males are known by another name. Fire tarantula. Horrifying. Adorable tarantula whose many hairs are deadly poisonous. I don't think it's that adorable then, is it? All right, we just need one more strange object, and we've got all of Bionis Leg done. I always... Did anyone else do this? I bet there are other people who do this too. But I always call Bionis Leg, which is this area we're in, I always just call it Guar Plain. This is Guar Plain, the entry, and it's the name, Guar Plain is the name of the music as well. But this is Guar Plain, the little entry area when you first come into Bionis Leg. But I always just call the whole thing Guar Plain. Oh man, this music never gets old. All right, which way? There's something right over here, which I'm hoping is the Sour Gooseberry. Looks like it's gonna be. I see you in the distance, Rob Bart, or whatever your name is. I think it's Territorial Rob Bart, something like that. The hairs are poisonous, not venomous. As long as you're not eating it, then then it could still be cute. No. It's a tarantula. There's no way it could be cute. Simply not possible. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. That was quick and easy to get those gooseberries. Let's go turn this bad boy in. Our main focus right now is getting all of the... What I want to do is I want to get all of the timed side quests done to make sure that we don't miss any of them. And then after we get them all done, we're probably just going to hard focus the main story. Also, what's this heart-to-heart? Is this Ryan and Sharla? I think it is. It is, but they have to be level 2 affinity, and they're still only level 1. You guys got to work on that.
How's it going?
How's it going? No doubt about it, those are sour gooseberries. I'll use these to prepare the ink. Won't take me long to mix the paints up. Wait here a moment. That's it, all done. This should be enough paint. Sorry to ask, but could you give the paints to Matriona? I would do it myself, but I can't really face her right now. Please, it's best you hand them over to her. I'd better get back to my writing. All right, good for you, bro.
Me.
She's literally standing right here. Are they from me? A letter and some paints, and they're from Ewan. What a pleasant surprise. I'll be needing these paints to draw pictures for the book. How thoughtful of him. I spoke quite harshly of him earlier, but I see I spoke too soon. Ewan and I will endeavor to make a wonderful book together. I want to show it to everyone when it's ready, not just to Palma. Recently, that's how I feel. Those feelings encourage me to work hard. Give Ewan my thanks when you see him. He's literally standing right there.
How's it going?
Hey. Ear to the ground. Matriona liked them, really? I couldn't have done it without you to give me the nudge I needed. You didn't hear her say that? She's standing right there, bro. Please accept this as or sitting right there, rather. Accept this as a token of my appreciation. Glad everything worked out. With a quill in my hand and a whiff of ink in the air, I feel alive again. I'm truly grateful. All right, good for you, bro. That gets a dash of color done. Another side quest completed. A lime bangle. All right, Matriona, what next? I have some excellent news. The picture book for Palma should be finished soon. How exciting. I turned my back on you for like 30 seconds. How fast did you draw that? Still not perfect quite yet, but I'd like you to take a look. It's about a river spirit that grants a wish to a sad boy named Palma. Oh, a vision. River spirit, Palma come to play. Wah, wah, Palma drowning. Glub, 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 help. Okay, well, that's not a river, you idiot. So, probably deserved, if I'm being honest. Palma, however you say it. You think this might tempt Palma to go and play in the river? That does sound dangerous, I suppose you're right. I'll have to edit my picture to not give Palma any silly ideas. But to do that, I'll need a lake drop. A lake drop? Collecting one lake drop from near Ragwell Lake. Ragwell? I say it differently every time, bro. Lake drops make a unique pigment, perfect for painting over things. They're extremely rare. Might be lucky and find some at Ragwell Lake, though. Words? Oh my, I feel so frail and weak. If I had some medicine, I could get better and look after Palma. What now? Is something the matter? Just be careful out there, okay? Collect one lake drop near Ragwell Lake. Okay, so wait, I have this on my, side quest list. There are like 2 different quests we can do here. We can either do this one, or we can do the other one. Which I think, yeah, so we can either do that quest, or we can do this quest.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Give Pam a picture book. What a delightful thought. He looks so sad recently, and it would certainly cheer him up. Wish I could be with him all the time, but I have this ailment. I need my medicinal herb tonic, or it'll just keep getting worse. If I had my medicine, I could be with Palma wherever he goes. Collect a medicinal herb from near Tranquil Grotto on the Bionis leg. I can do that. I can totally do that. Yeah, set, what's the button? R to set this as active. Huh. There we go. Alright, where? All the way over there, huh? Get me in there. We got a lot of stuff to do over here. A lot of things to get over here. Step 1 on this mission, alley-oop. Sploosh. If Charlotte really wanted to save Juju, she would have put a time limit on this quest. That's on her. Dude, you're so real for that. Can you get on the, You can just get on the Ether Jet while you're in the middle of the ocean. Dude, I cannot wait to get to Ether Sea. Getting to some of the hidden areas in, not Ether, Aerith, sorry. Getting to some of the hidden areas in Aerith Sea is gonna be so much easier to do with the Ether Jets. Bum, 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 do, do, do. Oh, wait, is the thing I need? Oh. Whoops. Well, what's going on in here, huh? Tranquil Grotto. This is the place Ernest wanted us to go, right? Yo, large water crystal? Dude, I can't talk today. I'm dying. This is it. It's just another ordinary ether deposit. I wonder if some monsters will show up. Oh my goodness, a monster showed up! An assault flameye! A tactical assault flameye, what the heck? Wild down! You dumb idiot, imagine getting toppled. Silly bird. Charlotte has a gun, bro. You never stood a chance. Boom. Upper. Get its attention, Rhine. Rhine, get its attention, Rhine. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Get slowed. Bro, it's so done. All right, well done, team. Well done. Ernest tried to get us killed again. In typical Ernest fashion. Okay, so I actually need to be, like, up top for this. Dude, yo, RTK, my man, thank you for summoning tier 1 for 92 months. 92 months. Dude, thank you so much for the support, brother. I have to stay subbed until I'm 623 months in, then I can unsub. Deal. Sounds easy. That's not even 52 years. Yeah, RTK's only 30. He can do it. I believe in him. RTK, you're not 30. Aren't you younger than me? I thought you were like 28 or something right now. Or no. I'm thinking of Michael. Michael is like 3 years younger than us. Never mind. Yeah, you just turned 30. Okay, yeah, I'm just a couple of months older than you. Yeah. Sorry, I compared you to Michael for a second there. I know that's really rude. You can like punch me once in Raft with no repercussions. In exchange if you want. What is this down here? Oh, is this the teardrop thing? We don't need the teardrop one because we're doing the other one instead. Yeah, it's the lake drop. So we could do either or, but I think it makes more sense to do the one that heals the lady because she's like dying. We should heal her. I'm here to help.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Is that a medicinal herb? You found one for me? Yes, but something bad will happen. Don't let him go anywhere near a river. Got it. I'll keep a close eye on him and make sure he stays close to camp. You really do care about Pama, don't you? Pama. I care about him so much I say his name different every time. Rest assured he's safe with me. Don't worry yourself anymore. Heard Matriona and Ewan made a picture book for Pama. How kind of those two lovebirds. Haha. Now don't tell them I said that. I've known those two for years. They'd make a lovely couple. I know Matriona has been concerned for Pama as well, but I'm right as rain now. You can tell Matriona that I'm fit to look after the boy from now on. No, it's just that easy. This is Ernest out here. I don't think Matriona is around at this time of day. Still just normal crystals, and monsters appeared again? Huh, looks like I got it wrong again. Everyone fails from time to time, ain't that right? You figured out I'm having you on. Your problem is you're too trusting. Anyway, I had a laugh. You deserve a little something. So come back to bite you, bro. It'll come back to bite you. All right, Ernest's mischief is done. Do. All right, what do you got this time, Ernest? Ain't you had enough yet? You're a glutton for punishment. Oh, yeah? I got something I really need you to help me out with. There's a grave on the cliff north of Kasharpa Falls. Do you know whose it is? Could you go into more detail? So you don't know, then? It's my friend's grave. Can you put these flowers on it? You probably don't believe me, but I'm telling the truth this time. Never mind, I've lied to you twice already. No way you'll believe me. I do. I can see it in your eyes. Can't be 100% sure, but it feels like you're telling the truth this time. Really? You really believe me? What's this? I'm feeling a bit guilty. Don't be like that. I'm sure you had reasons for lying when you did. Did he, though? Did he really? But I believe what you're saying now. I mentioned the flowers for the grave, right? Will you do it for us? Ernest's solitude. Well, maybe you wouldn't be in solitude if you stopped just lying to people all the time. All right, check that one on the list. Do you really trust me now? Thanks, but don't go trusting me too much. Put the flowers on the grave on the cliff north of Kasharpa Falls. Watch out for Turkins. It was one of those things that... Nah, never mind. No problem. Leave it to me. Are you saying that your friend died to a Turkin, bro? That's... I would keep that secret. You gotta do your friend's memory better. You gotta be like, yeah, my friend, he got ambushed by a Gogol. He like, bear wrestled it to the ground, but then another Gogol showed up and he got outnumbered. Counting on you. Grave bouquet. Do. This is the quest for that no pond. Kasharpa Falls up top. Yeah, it's way up there. Okay, hold up. I gotta take stock of some of the quest log here. The crown means it's done, right? Yeah. Biscuits for a grandson. Oh, I never went back to Marcia after turning those in. Give me the Bionis leg side quests. Yeah, because these are the ones that have timers on them. A thoughtful idea, dash of color, yada yada. Do the Lost Snow Pond. These don't have... Oh, these Monster Quest ones have the timer on them, but these Monster Quest ones don't. Because these are the Monster Quest ones from the people outside of the refugee camp, is why. This is the one from the, Does it say who gave these? Oh, yeah, just by Holmes Traveler. Yeah. Okay, so I can go ahead and mark those off of my quest sheet real quick. We didn't do part 2 yet, though. That one isn't done. Okay, I want to mark all of these that we've gotten done. So we got Monster Quest 2 done. That one is finished. Monster Quest 3, Part 1 and 2 done. Check those off the list. I'm getting my list caught up with all of the timed ones that we finished. We did Challenge 1, Part 1 and 2. Where is that on my list? Oh, it's a little higher up. Here it is. Challenge 1, Part 1. Challenge 1, Part 2 on the Bionis leg right here. There we go. And then Challenge 2, Part 1 and Part 2, both done. Material Quest 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all done. Yeah. All of them. We'll check all those off real quick. So we don't have too many more timed ones we have to get done.